Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, mention the main reasons behind using a simple language like Gherkin in Cucumber projects. Let me answer. First of all, Gherkin is a language that Cucumber tool can understand. Okay, so Cucumber tool can only understand this language known as Gherkin language. So why we use this Gherkin language in Cucumber projects? While creating the feature files, we use this language known as Gherkin language. And this Gherkin language comes with a lot of keywords, okay? To create the scenarios in the feature files in the Cucumber projects, this Gherkin language will come with a lot of keywords like given, when, then, and, scenario outline, examples, feature, and many more. But what is the main reason why this Gherkin language has been chosen for the Cucumber projects to create the scenarios in the feature file using these keywords is the question. So this is the answer. Okay, let me read it for you slowly. Okay, so that you can understand it well. Gherkin language has several keywords like scenario, feature, given, when, then, and, but, scenario outline, examples, and so on, using which automation scenarios in Cucumber projects can be written in a structured way. If these keywords are not there, if the Gherkin language doesn't have these keywords, then if you're asked to write the scenarios, you will write in a freestyle format. Okay, so you will be writing the scenarios in the feature file in one format, and other person in the team will be writing the scenarios in another format. There will not be any proper structure for the scenarios. Okay, like a poet writing some poems. Okay, so different poets will write the poems in different formats, so there is no match there. So we need a proper structure. For the structure to create, we need a language. That language is Gherkin language. Okay, which gives us lots of keywords using which we can structure this writing of the scenarios. Okay, that is automation scenarios in Cucumber projects in a structured way using simple, plain, human readable English language. Okay, this Gherkin language supports English language only. Okay, you will be writing the scenarios in English language, but not like, in a freestyle format. Rather, you have to attach these English statements to some set of keywords from the Gherkin language so that they will be created in a proper structure and easily readable. Okay, structure is there means first prerequisites you will write, then action statements you will write, then result you will write, first title you will write. The structure is required. Okay, that's the main reason why Gherkin language is being used. Okay, the simple language like Gherkin is chosen for creating the scenarios in the feature files of the Cucumber projects. So why the people have to create the scenarios in this structured way using this plain, simple, easy language like English, using this Gherkin language keyword and all in these Cucumber projects, so that the end users are the main people who will get benefited from this is the non-technical people. Okay, in a project, if you take, there will be different type of teams. There will be development teams, there will be testing teams, there will be business teams, and so on, and different stakeholders. Not everyone knows the technical stuff, right? So you as an automation engineer knows the Java programming and you know how Cucumber things and all, Selenium and all, you will write all the code. But these things cannot be understood by the business team who are non-technical people mostly. So how to bridge this gap so that even the business team can collaborate with the developers, testers in the projects. Okay, that is with the help of these scenarios that you are creating with the help of this Gherkin language using the plain English language. Okay, that anyone can understand, even non-technical teams can understand and collaborate. The main thing to understand is to collaborate. They can discuss over this stuff. The business team can tell you whatever the scenarios you have written, business wise, they are wrong. Okay. Earlier, it was not possible because if you write all the code in technical stuff, how can the business team review your code and tell you that business wise, you have written a wrong automation script? They cannot say. But now, since these scenarios are written in plain English language with a proper structure using the Gherkin language keyword, now they also can understand. anyone can in the team can understand, in the project can understand, and they can give you the feedback. They can review. Okay, they can collaborate, and everyone can go together in the project. So there's a main intention or reason behind using a simple language like Gherkin in Cucumber projects. If you're able to give at least 50% of the answer that I have given in this session, that will be more than enough for this interview. So for example, I'll show you one scenario that has been written with the help of the Gherkin language, with the help of some keywords and all. So you see, this is one scenario in the login.feature file. I have used the Gherkin language here. So Gherkin language simply provides you some keywords like scenario, given, when, and, then, like this, okay? To structure this English statements. You see all the things, remaining things are in English, right? Even these keywords are in English, but they are from Gherkin language. And they are there for a purpose to structure these statements. If these keywords are not there, this scenario will be written in a freestyle format that not everyone can understand, okay? Where the prerequisites are written, where the action statements are written, where the result is written, that structure will change from person to person, and people will not be able to understand the scenarios. Now, since these scenarios are written in plain English language in a proper structure using the Gherkin language keywords, now anyone in the team can, even non-technical users in the team, non-technical team also can understand the scenarios, and they can review and collaborate and communicate. Okay. The technical stuff will be written behind these steps. Okay. So for each and every step here, for example, user navigates to login page, it's implemented in the respective step definition file. Okay, that non-technical people will not care about. Okay, user navigates to login page, this is the code. Okay, this kind of code they will not understand, but they can easily understand what automation scripts you are writing business wise, they are correct or not. So hope guys you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.